Morning, everybody. This is 3333 Lightworker. Hi, everybody. um, Today's reading is from June the 15th through the 21st. Now, let me tell you that the last couple of days and through this entire coming week from June 15th through the 21st is a powerful time. Yesterday, we just experienced the full moon. It was a doozy. Um, Things that you didn't or were not aware of showed up and you quickly had to fix them or call somebody to resolve an issue. Those kind of things, it kind of jarred you too because you weren't expecting it. But that's what full moons do, Um, also, um, also, if you're like me, I experience things that happened before everybody else. And now that could be 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months. Usually it's either 3 days or 3 weeks. But so Mercury retrograde will be going, uh, will start in July. However, you may be getting some of the effects of Mercury retrograde now. You may be feeling things slowing down. You're not getting or achieving things that you want in your life. Not to worry, it's just part of all of the planets aligning and, Pluto, Neptune wanting to battle each other and, cause havoc in everybody's lives, especially the world around us, as you've probably know by now if you watch the TV or get news updates on your cell phone. It's a powerful time, so just breathe deeply and know that this is, will resolve itself with your effort, of course, and you're going to stay humble. You're going to listen to what people's advice is, but you will make your own decisions because you're a powerful person in your own right. Now, Father's Day is on June 15th, and that's this Sunday. So, celebrate your dad by buying him something he really wants, not a tie or not socks, but maybe he wants a new tool for his garage or he wants a new something for his truck, or he may want to go on a fishing trip or something like that. Those are the kind of things we should do for our fathers. Mine's not alive, but I always go and visit his grave, in a military place where they have all the graves lined up or anything like that. So anyway, this week also, each of us may be blessed with money or of some amount. It could be small, it could be large, but it will surprise you, and it may be a refund on something, or maybe you're getting a gift card. It could be $10, it could be $50, but you'll be surprised by those things happening for you. Okay. Um, so um, let me start with the Page of Wands in the beginning here. Now, this is a person who wants to collaborate you because they see you progressing and they want part of your money. And they want part of your ideas because your ideas are blossoming. Now, be cautious because this person is just going to come in and shine you on, tell you that they like your ideas and all that. Would you mind going into business together and all that? But they don't have much to offer because their businesses or their ideas are not coming along as they should. So I would advise you just to really think on it if before you make a decision. Of course, it's always up to yourself to make those decisions. That's called free will. But I believe, and I know this from myself because I just experienced it with somebody, they have dubious ideas. They want to tear you down, knock you down because, you might have certain ideas for a book or a screenplay, or you may have certain ideas for a business that you're thinking of and that you're planning of, and they want to like get in and try to take control because they find you weak. But as we all know, if we're light workers, we are not weak people. We see right through people. We, smile and we nod our thing, but we know we can see and we just move on. Now, the second card here is the Ace of Wands. That's our third eye is awakening. You've recently come across a couple of YouTube channels that will open up and unblock your chakras, and you're listening to them. Good for you. You know, you're gonna have, like I say, with this full moon, if you haven't experienced it already, you might experience in the next couple days a jolt to your reality. You though are actually, know that these things happen during full moons, and right after the full moons. It's the effect still lingers for a few days. It could be even for a week, but you just need to stand up for yourself, speak your truth, and also eat healthy food. No sugar, not at this time, because you don't want to be loopy from a sugar rush. You want to be alert, and you want your mind, body, and soul aligned. Okay, you like you say, you're going to listen to those videos, and you're going to allow your chakras to be opened and aligned, and you're going to eat healthy, and that's the best defense against anybody, acting on lower vibrating frequencies. They just want to suck the life out of you, energetic wise, so they can feel better about themselves. But also, the universe is sending you messages at this time, so pay attention and write them down. Now, the hangman is just a limbo thing. Like I said, it's a timeout. You want to rethink your strategy. You want to be more authentic to yourself. So instead of using I don't use AI, but if somebody is using IA it to create, tarot card readers, people can see right through that, especially with the fake face, and the fake voice, and they're getting really tired of it. So be authentic, be you. Okay, let your voice, and my voice is kind of like a froggy, and I don't know why, but it's just froggy sometimes. I blame it on the allergies. But I've learned to accept my voice the way it is. So just speak your truth, stand up for yourself, eat healthy foods, be alert and awaken, and listen to the inspirational messages that you get at this time, because the hangman wants you to pause, meditate, and reflect on your recent past. And what he wants you to do in this message is he doesn't want you to repeat old cycles. So if you see yourself falling right back into an old cycle again, maybe you're spending too much. Maybe you're listening, or you're allowing old friends or people that you used to work with or something to come back in your sphere because they see you thriving. Don't. Cut it off right now. You know these people are not good for you. You know what kind of people they are, and you've grown too much to allow them back into your life. Now, the Two of Cups is you're going to have a new soul connection, a blending of thoughts through the cosmos. You know that they're coming. You can feel their. I just got chills up and down my body. So this is a true one, ladies and gents. They know that and you're both trying to find each other through the cosmos. So in one way or another, I would say between now and this time next year, you will meet. I say a year from now because I think a lot of us, or you included, will be relocating for a job, or you will be signed up with an agency that will have you travel to a new locale. I need more coffee. And you will find and meet this person, or they will move into your area, and then suddenly you'll run into them. So you have. You may be working on smaller goals at this time, whittling down on that debt, credit card debt, or you're going to school and you're whittling down on your classes, doing the best you can and trying to get decent grades, at this time. So you're kind of busy right now, and you really don't have time for relationships. But by this time next year, or even like I'd say January to June, you will meet this person, and it'll be an instant connection. And neither one of you will want to lose, or not even, you'll want to stay with each other 24/7. So just have that in the back of your mind. Now, the sun is happy days. You survived other toxic behavior, okay? So you can't tell you can't tell authorities about it. Like, sometimes you want to run out and, call the police or call a lawyer and tell people everything that somebody has done to you in the past, and it was all due to mental, harassment or spells or whatever, because they'll just the authorities will just think you're crazy, especially if you say mental spells or something like that, magic, tarot spell, whatever, so you have to just pray to the Lord. God listens to each and every one of our prayers. God listens to everything and sees everything that we do, so he knows what's going on. So you just say, God, you've seen what they're doing, you've seen their manipulations, and you just want them to go away. So can you please just push them out of your energetic field, push them out of your energies, your thoughts, and so they can't harm you that way ever again. So if you do this and you pray for the next couple of days, watch that person just fade away into the distance, because God heard your prayers and he's, blessing you with this, because he sees also the harassment that you've been going through. And it could be the full moon, antics, because this last full moon is one of, it was fear tactics. They want to scare everybody, keep everybody in control, things like that. And it could be people, places, and things, and you know who I'm talking about. Now, the next card is our world. Your prayers and asking for healings over your mind, body, and soul are working. You feel energized, you look more youthful, and you're getting calls and texts and emails for jobs. They want you to pick up the best one out of those opportunities, and they want spirit will guide you to them. They will guide you to the right opportunities, the one that's the best for you, and they'll be happy about it. And you will too, quite frankly. Now, the Empress is Mother Earth. Now, Mother Earth needs your help. She's asking for your prayers over the entire world to protect it. So do a good deed for an animal, a senior, or a child in need. You are building good karma to do this, because karma will be repaid to you and released to you when you need it the most. So please, do something for our pets, our seniors, and what is it, pets, seniors, or a child. So now I actually wanted to do a couple of bonus cards for everybody. The first card is the Beauty Way. Here's the thing. You can't fix all relationships. You can try on your own to heal your own wounds, your betrayals, etc. So to remain in healing yourself, try not to, stoop, I guess is a perfect word for it, stoop to gossip, but meditate on your own healing and the things that you want in your life and create in your life. You've done this so far, so don't give up. Help is on the way. Now, the next card is the Mystical Shaman. Each one of us has gifts to change those aspects of yourself that you know that you should. So take the first step, dream a new life for yourself, see yourself thriving, and wonderful things are happening all around you. So just pick, like I say, pick the ones that resonate the best for you, and that will help you make your own dreams come true, and this will be good for you. Now, the Child is the last card there. It's like the two other cards, okay? You must go deep within your own soul, heal those past wounds, and the ideas that didn't work in the past, or the relationships that look good on the surface but didn't have any holding power. You need to let go of all of that. You need, it's the old saying, could have, should have, and didn't, okay? And they didn't because God had other things in mind for you. He has other blessings for you. And he knows what's best for you, and is, like I said, he's guiding you to the right people, places, and things. Okay? So life is too short, okay, for all of us to relive the past over and over and over again, to wallow in our self-pity. If people cheated on you or bullied you or tried to just take your money or control you in any way, heal the child within, let it go, ask God to break those chains with, the chains of connectivity, like a soul connection or whatever, to break those chains, heal you so everything can move on in your life. It's time that we move forward. In all of my videos, I say move forward, don't go back, move forward. So if you like these videos, please, It would help me move and help the channel grow larger if you would just subscribe and like each video. I would truly be blessed and happy with this. And all of my connections, or if you wanted to get in contact with me, is in the description box below. So God bless. Have a wonderful week. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is 3333 Lightworker.